What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. Today's Thursday. Donna calls it Thursday. Hey. I'm on the Tom Ford Pink Kush, and Donna's on MK Ultra right now. Hey. Fucking rights. Okay. You got a few stories here, Donna. She's in the middle of an important conversation, and the conversation was supposed to end a long time ago, but it keeps on going. And time's passing by. I got to get a video fucking made. So Donna's going to be having her conversation and doing the show at the same time. Hopefully that's okay with you guys.
This is too much to read right now.
Too much to read right now. No frills, shoplifter. Oh yeah. Before we begin, we're in Elliot Lake, Ontario. Oh, Donna, put the old hands up. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's wrong. Okay.
Okay, no frills, shoplifter.
Okay, so I went to the No Frills this morning to grab, we needed some milk and some orange juice.
We need some ends and odds.
And so I said to Ed, right, I was like, when I get there, I'll call you, right? So he says, okay. So
She did call me.
So I'm on the phone with Ed, okay? Now, so...
I'm Ed. Well, some people call me Cigrit.
I'm on the phone with
and
Cigrit.
don't realize that I'm Ed. But I'm Ed.
Eh?
And Cigrit.
I can't say I was on the phone. Yeah, I called Cigrit, you know.
No, no, but that's what some people call me. Some people don't know my name is Ed.
His name's Ed.
My name's Ed. Eddie. Edward. The Edster. Hey.
Okay, so Ed I don't know, could you hear what was going on?
I can hear a little bit. I can hear Donna say to somebody, should I stand here at the front? And then I heard a woman talking to her.
Nice.
And she said something about you staying there. And I don't remember anything else.
Okay, I just get through. Okay, so you walk in, like, there's a door that opens, and then there's, like, one of those things there, you know, like, not like a gate, but the thing that when you get close to it, it pushes open. You know what I'm talking about? Mm. Okay, and then there's a couple little things here, and then there's the baskets over here, like the hand baskets. And all this area over here on this side is produce. This is all the produce.
I'm produce!
I'm not even joking. I get my fucking cart, right? Because I said to Ed, it's fucking busy here today, which there was like maybe 10 carts total between small and big ones, right, that were available. Yeah. I got my cart, and I got to where the baskets are, And I seen, I don't know, five different fucking employees, right? I don't know what they were going to do with the baskets.
The employees?
Yeah, they grabbed hand baskets. Two of them grabbed.
After they heard there was a shoplifter?
Yes.
They're probably going to basket the
That's
shit
what I
out
was
of them.
like. I see the one lady coming, right? And then there's these two. Okay, so not including the lady, right? There was 4 guys.
Maybe they use them as shields.
I don't fucking know. 2 of them grabbed 2 baskets. I was like, because I was like, the fuck's going on? And they're going over, as in like you're going to give somebody a beat down, okay? And the lady says, the lady that told me to stay there, right? I said, Dad, I don't know what's going on, right? Because I didn't know what was going on. And then she said, it's that guy over there in the plaid shirt with the shoplifting. And I was thinking, holy fuck, man. Like, what the fuck did I walk into? So I said, Dad, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I didn't know. There was a fucking girl over there, the online fucking the personal shopper, right?
Uh-huh.
She was over there. Anyways, they go and confront the guy, the girls, different than Timmons, because Timmons usually leaves it up to the women to do that, right? But here the guys did fucking go, right? Over there and start asking him about fucking his pack sack and saying him pocketing fucking shit and whatever.
What happened?
Okay, so I said to you, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And then so I looked over at the lady, I said, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And she says, you stay right here. And I said, okay. She goes, you're safe over here. She said,
does it usually get violent around here?
I didn't ask. I was just worried, like, in my head. I was thinking, that's one of these times that in my head, like, I prepare for, right? Like, if something bad were to happen, where, like, I look at my surroundings, right? Like, in my head, like, what if somebody pulled out a fucking gun? Then I need to know where to go and hide, okay? So the guy goes, yeah. I heard him fucking the shoplifter, and he was an older guy, okay? He wasn't like a young person. He was an older guy. And he's like, yeah. And they're telling him, like, we seen you put stuff in your backpack and stuff like that. And he's like, yeah. Like, he's just agreeing with them, like, okay, like, whatever, right? Kind of like the fucking guy that, in the mailbox there, no fear, whatever, just because, like, there's just no fear, right?
Junkies.
So she said, with the amount of people that have been going in there lately with their backpacks, right? She said she has eagle eyes now, she said, because of all the shoplifting. They're putting the shit in the backpack. Okay, well, this is where we moved from, right? Like, we've seen this, whatever. And
we've seen this a billion times.
We stood there while it was happening right beside us watching it, like, So I'm like, oh, as in, like, okay. And then by the time I said, oh, okay, right, I looked over and that guy was gone. The employees were still there, right? But the guy was gone. So I'm like, okay, well, they must have got kicked out of the store, right? I come out of the fucking store. I go to the fucking car, and there's the guy in the parking lot, and he's angry. I think he's angry because he got fucking caught, right? But I don't know how
he feels fucking stupid now.
But he must have been like on the government weeds, because like you can't get angry while being on.
You can't get angry on good weeds.
You can't. It's like you can be like.
It would take a hell of a lot.
Yeah, and that guy was like pacing back and forth with this like blowing fucking the fucking government weed, the cheap weed into the air, and it's not. It's not doing anything. It's just he's probably getting more angry because he's not getting like his his good feeling from it, right? So okay, well, in here, okay, I'm gonna stop as I come out of the fucking, I don't know if it must be on there somewhere. I'm coming out of the fucking no frills, okay, and there's this fucking older guy with gray hair, and he had some earrings. I remember him because I was looking. He had 2 earrings on this ear and 2 earrings on that ear, and he was like leaned over on one of the small carts. But he was like probably like he wasn't like old like, but he was probably, I would say, in his 60s or something. And he's like, he has this angry look on his face, okay, and he has this smoke, the ones that have to fucking smoke like this, right? They gotta like.
One of them angry old cocksuckers.
Yeah, and he's like looking at me. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck are you looking at me
for? What the fuck you looking at me for, you old piece of shit?
Yeah, like stop like, fuck off, you know?
Fuck you and fuck off.
Like,
look that way.
Yeah, like, stop fucking, like, if you're, anyways, like, so we have to pass each other. He's walking into the store and I'm walking out, okay? He takes this, and remember I said, so he's like this, right? Smoking, like, he's fucking leaned over like this, like a bigger fucking guy, you know, but like this. And as I'm fucking getting ready to, like, I'm on my, he takes a fucking puff of his smoke, right? And he fucking blows it right at me. You old cock fucking sucker.
You old cock fucking sucker.
I should have, you know, the things that I want to do, I'd be in a lot of trouble, you know. And then somebody, right, would be like, oh, well, fuck, why did you do that to that person? Just because they're fucking old doesn't mean fucking, if you're not going to fucking do, like, just because you're old doesn't mean that you have all this fucking, like, oh, I'm old, so I can do whatever I want. That's not the way it fucking works.
Doesn't work that way, you old fuck.
Yeah, like... You know, I'd say, how would you like it if I blew smoke in your face? But you'd probably fucking, you know, inhaling it, you fucking cocksucker. Oh, fucking piss me off.
Okay, what have you said on here so far? Any of this?
I said that.
That's done with?
Well, with the backpack. So I said that after hearing this, right, and I just get myself a fucking backpack. After I'm in No Frills, there's another, like, I had to go to, like, Canadian Tire and stuff like that, but No Frills was really a fucking hot spot. Everybody's looking over at my fucking backpack. Like, I'm not putting anything in it. It's on my fucking back. You know, my arms can't even reach the zippers. Like, you know, fuck. There's a lot of backpack thieves.
Lots of backpack thieves here in Elliot Lake.
Do you know? Yeah, I was gonna say something quick.
I don't wear a backpack.
I just
I got a haversack, but I don't really use it. And I got like a sling bag thingy, just a small thing that I could whip on my back if I needed it.
That was the guy.
But I never use it.
That's another one with this, you know, that flap open there. There's like that fucking too.
Yeah, I got one of them.
That was, I think it
But
was
I don't use it though.
No, I don't.
I don't really carry bags.
I tried the purse.
If you ever see me carrying a bag, it's because I had something to carry that wouldn't fit in my pocket, and I'm carrying it only because I got to drop it off somewhere.
Yeah.
But usually I'm in a car, so you wouldn't see me doing that anyway.
Well, you know,
I don't really carry a bag.
I started to.
Lots of people carry bags. I've had tons of bags. You can ask Donna. I bought tons of bags with the intention of using it for something, you know, but I've never used them. They just sit here and my kids end up coming over and taking them, or somebody will come along and want to have it and I'll give it away. Anyway, the only bag I carry around is the one that's attached to me. Never leave home without it.
Oh my God.
Besides, bags are mostly for women. You know, women carry bags. What dude has that many things that you need to carry around with you all day long, you know? Like, what do you carry?
Well, like, okay, if I can see if you don't have a vehicle,
You
right?
got a wallet, maybe a watch,
But if you're going
a
to
comb,
like the
your
grocery store.
jewelry that's already on you.
Yeah, I know, but if you're going to the grocery store, if you're just going there to get a couple things that will fit in your bag, I can understand maybe
Well, yeah,
wearing
I
a
guess.
bag
I
for
guess
that.
if that's your situation.
But like, well, you know what? It just doesn't wear a bag.
I just don't wear a bag.
I just started.
I'll buy a bag at the store while I'm there.
I just started.
Where are you coming from? What's the bag say, dickweed? You know?
Yeah, it just.
See, when you're going there, you don't want nobody to know where you're going, so you don't carry a bag.
I'll tell you this.
You're just going somewhere.
If somebody fucking asks me to take off the bag, right? And I'm going right back to the fucking car, and I'm not going, like, I don't want to leave my personal belonging with the fucking employees at the front.
Is that what they tell you to do?
That's what. Well, the way they're making it sounds like it's getting really bad up here, so they may. Like, you know, in Timmins, how everybody that fucking walks through the door, they gotta leave the bag. And
yeah, if I carried a bag, which I don't, but if I did, I don't think I'd want to leave it in the front with some fucking employee.
No.
Who the fuck is they? Who is them? Cocksucker be going through my bag, stealing my shit.
That's the part that it's none of anybody's business.
I don't know you from a hole in the cock. Why would I leave my bag with you? You know what I mean? My shit's not insured like the shit in the store. Anyway, let's move on. Subway.
Okay, I go to the Subway after I've done everything. Right?
Yeah. Donna fucked up. I said to Donna this morning, I feel like having a pizza wrap or a pizza sub.
Yeah, when did you say that to me?
This morning.
You said it after I was done fucking shopping, and I said
Yeah.
you should have said it to me.
But then you said to me that they had it over at Pizza Hut.
I said, you should have told me while I was shopping, I would have got the pepperoni. And I said, I think they have at the Subway a pizza sub.
You said Pizza Hut.
Not Pizza Hut.
No, you did.
And I corrected it, and I
Okay,
said
well, I
Subway.
didn't hear you correct yourself. I thought she was going to get me a fucking pizza sub from Pizza Hut.
No.
And she came in with this
They don't
fucking
sell
pizza
that.
sub from fucking Subway.
I told you what I was I said I'm just
Well, I
about
didn't know. I misunderstood what you said.
I'm at Subway.
And it was a shitty sub.
I said I'm at Subway.
Barely any cheese.
They
Barely any pepperoni. It was mostly bun.
I'm not the worker there.
It was probably the worst sub I've ever had from Subway.
Well, that's on...
I thought I was getting something from fucking Pizza Hut.
No, they don't. Those people don't sell that. You ever notice that? They never sell like a fucking pizza. They sell like meatball sub or, well, I don't know about Pizza Hut, but Toppers does it. And they don't taste that good. But they never sell a pizza sub at a pizza. Not around here anyways. Or like, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
The pizza places never sell a pizza sub.
They don't?
No. They always sell meatball subs or steak and cheese. Or chicken.
I don't want no chicken subs.
Okay, anyways, so I go in there and there's an older couple, then there's an older man, then there's me. Now the older couple is getting fucking three different subs, three different 6-inch subs, okay? Pays for it. Okay, well, no, they didn't pay for it yet. They got to the fucking counter to pay. The old lady fucking pulls out. Now, these people, when I say old lady, I mean older than me, okay? Like, probably in...
When Donna says old lady, she means older than her.
Yeah, like, probably in...
Her 60s.
Somewhere in the 60s. Probably over...
See, if Donna's 55...
I'm not 50 fucking 5. I'm not even fucking close to that. That seems fucking far. Don't fucking say that, 55. Old enough to get like old age pension because that came out today. That's why all the oldies are out. Anyways, now it's time for them to pay. So she pulls out her fucking credit card, and it's not working. So the lady starts arguing with the fucking the worker girl there, the fucking Subway girl, saying something's wrong with the machine. It's like, there's nothing wrong with my machine. It's got to be your card. So she goes to tap her fucking card, right? And it's saying, you know, when he tells you that message, like, you tap too many times, you got to, like, insert it, right? Kind of like, so after you insert it the one time, you could go back to tapping, right? So many times. She says, no, she puts it in, no, it's your system, it's not my card. This happened at No Frills, and they're like, no, it's not our system, it's your card. So the fucking old man pulls out his Capital One card, okay? None of them fucking remember what the fucking PIN code is for Capital One. So they go to tap it, okay? That's not fucking... Now, the lineup is to the fucking door now, okay? I'm thinking... It was kind of like she wanted the fucking things for free because her card wasn't working, right? So she goes and tries again. Gives her the same fucking message. The lady that was behind me said, no, there's nothing wrong with your card. You just need to put it in the one time and do it like that. Well, it's not working, okay? So I think everybody was getting fucking fed up with waiting, right? So the lady behind me actually went and paid $25 and something cents for their meal, just to get them the fuck out of there, okay? Just to So I'm wondering, wonder what's gonna fucking happen, right? And on top of that, I know about old age because she said, I know I have money in there because I got paid today. Okay, that's your pension, the old age pension.
That came out today.
Yes.
That came out today.
So.
That's why there's so many oldies out in the boot.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, wonder what's gonna happen here because this lady just paid for their fucking meal. You want to pay for their meal? I wasn't fucking paying for it. I would have just fucking stood there until the card worked or they walked out. Okay, I'm not paying for his meal. So the lady looks over at her. She goes, I'll just pay for it. So she goes and fucking pays, right? Uses her phone, pays. The old lady looks over at her and says, oh, thank you. And the old man says, thank you. And I'm thinking, okay, nobody's even going to fucking say, hey, you know what? Like, just let me go to my car. I'll give you fucking the money, right? Nothing. Mm-hmm. Nothing at all. Just this lady bought it for them. I go outside and I'm parked far, like closer past the fucking, the place.
Yeah.
Where we got the gifts, the gift fucking place. I'm parked over there. They're just getting into their car as I'm fucking going. The old man is going into the passenger side. I look over and I see their car and I'm thinking, like, you guys got fucking, like, money of some sort because your car is pretty fucking nice for old people, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's fucking telling the old man how fucking great it is. Now they have extra money to just spend on whatever because some girl fucking paid for their subs and she's pleased about it.
Old con artists.
That's fucking dirty. You should be ashamed of yourself. There's...
Hey?
That is fucking greasy.
That is greasy as fuck. I can't wait till I get old so I can pull that scam.
Just pretend your cards aren't working. That's all you have to do.
Nothing's working.
And your subs are already made and fucking wrapped and the lineup's right to the door. Just pull it off like then. Somebody's gonna fucking not have time to wait and just come and pay it for you. And then you could take your fucking sub money that you have and go buy something else. They never
offered to pay it back?
No! Not even no, don't, it's okay, nothing. It was just like, okay, whatever.
Huh.
That's fucking greasy. People are greasy, man.
Okay, Donna, you have old man cleared out area.
At the Canadian Tire. Okay, I had to go to the Canadian Tire. I'm not...
Donna went to the Canadian Math.
Yeah, I got Ed... well, it wasn't a must for today, but since I was going there, I got a can of paint, and I got one of those mini sticks. Ed wanted a mini stick.
A little hockey stick.
To play ball with Treo.
Yeah. It's easier to use the hockey stick to get the ball away from him than my foot. Because he'll attack my foot sometimes.
Yeah. I asked...
Bite your toe, Doesn't hurt, but the pinch is like it's one of those pinches that get you, you yank your foot anyways. I don't like that.
First of all, I asked the fucking guy where the mini hockey sticks are.
Yeah.
Where do you think they are, if you were to guess?
The mini hockey sticks?
Yeah, right
I don't
now.
know, wherever the toys are.
No, the toys are upstairs in the fucking building. They just put them all away.
Yeah, Canadian Math only brings toys out during Christmas.
So I said to the guy, I was asking the guy, right? And he would know because he was younger. I'm sure you played fucking hockey.
Yeah, the only toys you can find there, I think, are Hot Wheels.
He's telling me, no, all the sticks are the way I shoot, left-handed. And I said, the mini sticks? Because I'm pretty sure they're like the blade's flat, like it's straight.
This one's straight, it's flat.
And so...
I shoot right-handed, and Donna shoots left-handed. So Donna shoots fucky.
So, anyways, he goes, oh, well, the only stick we have in right-handed is $31. I said...
For a little stick?
No, he's showing me now a big stick. I'm like, no. I was like, so I said, go back on your screen. He's like, yeah. And I said, do you see that one right there for $5.99? I said, what's that? Well, it kind of looks straight. He says, I'll have to go upstairs and get that. And he's like looking at me as I'm going to say, oh, no, don't worry. I was like, okay, well, could you go get me one so I can look at it? I'll be over in the...
But they're only $5.
Well, I said, I'll be over in the paint section. So he says, okay. And he did cut. He's like, is this what you're looking for? And I said, I looked at it. The blade was straight. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I go to the fucking paint thing, ring the bell. The guy comes over. And I know it's going to take a couple minutes for them to add the color and shake up the paint. So I decide, okay, I'm just going to go look in the cleaning stuff, right? My fuck, Eddie, there was an old man.
And that's this next story?
Yeah. There is.
Okay, let me say the title before you continue. Old people smell. That's what she has written down.
Okay.
Old people smell.
This is what I need to. Okay. There was a lot of old people out today, and I'm not saying every old person, but the ones that were Canadian Tire and I don't think the air conditioner was like on, okay? They stink. Like there's a smell to them. There's a really bad. Some old ladies smell like perfume and stuff like that, or like you got the old men, you know, sometimes they go like haywire on the fucking cologne or whatever, right? These people did not smell nice. They stunk like old, you know? They stunk old.
They smell like age.
Okay. So I decide, okay, so you know how the paint thing's here and the cleaning aisle's over here, and there's that little aisle in the middle where they have like sale fucking shit, but you can get through there. Now there's a guy on a ladder, an employee on on a ladder coming down, right? And there's an old man, okay? And he's you know how they have those fucking jeans like Canadian Tire? I don't even know what fucking brand they are, but there's jeans.
Oh, I think I've
seen some
there.
About?
Yeah.
Okay, well they're still there.
They got jeans at Canadian Mask. They never used to, but they do now.
I'm walking there, and as the employee's coming down, I see his head like fucking go like over towards the old man, right? And I'm like, what are you looking at the old like that for? That I don't know if shit came out of him, but it fucking smelled like it. I'm telling you, it was. I came around the corner, I was like, oh, like you know, you plug like you don't want to fucking breathe at all, and you're just like, I see the fucking guy look over now. The old man's thing, he's doing the same thing, but it's like he can't fucking believe the rot, right? Like his eyes and they look like they were tearing up down here. It was bad. I'm not even joking. I couldn't even look in the cleaning fucking aisle because the smell just kept going. It was just fucking traveling, okay? Anyways, I go around to the automotive. I'm just like standing over there because it fucking smelled like shit so bad, okay? I don't even know where the employee fucking went. I remember, next time we go there, I'll show you the fucking what. His, like, they were like watering, okay? Like, it was fucking, it was so bad. So I'm like, okay, the paint is probably close to being done. I'll come up a different aisle, which I went up a different aisle. The smell was still fucking there. That poor young girl that wanted help looking for fucking jeans, so he gave her whatever size he was looking for, right? She had to stand right fucking there, like, showing the fucking pants like this. There's something, you know, I understand people fucking fart, man, but there's like, you should have done it outside or something like that. I'm fucking telling you, when you gotta hold your breath for that fucking long, I'm telling you, it was fucking bad. It was enough to make you feel dirty, you know?
Glad I stayed home. I went out today, but I didn't go there. I just went for a cruise with Donna twice today, and it was busy. Each time I left the house, it was busy. I got stuck following an old person for a little while.
The cocksucker was letting all the fucking... It was a green light for us to go. These fucking... waiting, fucking giving all the other people the fucking... They missed their turn, like...
The old motherfucker stopped on the street. We have a green light. He stops at the green light, and he starts flagging people to go, like... I'm fucking behind you. What are you doing? I honked the horn. He started fucking going, but...
Good thing you did.
What the fuck are you doing?
Just as we started to go, the fucking light was, like, turning yellow. A whole fucking light.
Yeah, like, what the fuck are you doing? The light's green. Get the fuck going. You know, move.
Like, they have to wait to fucking turn. Like, fuck.
Fuck!
It's not been a good fucking Thursday.
It's been a shitty Thursday. What's good?
It doesn't have to go see the dentist tomorrow.
I don't gotta go.
They're gonna do everything at once on Tuesday.
Yep. They wanted me to go tomorrow because they thought I wanted a cleaning. Even though Donna told them I didn't need a cleaning.
And then she was going to rebook it anyways, but then she was like, so he just needs an x-ray and the tooth pulled.
Yeah, my teeth are old and fucked.
So
you can't clean them. All they're gonna do if they tried to clean them is make my teeth fucking sore.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
So Tuesday
Brushing
afternoon.
my teeth's the cleanest they're gonna get. I'm not fucking using whatever that shit is.
They're scraping and buffering and fucking.
My mouth nerves can't handle that shit.
Well, now it's Tuesday, so he doesn't.
Yeah, so I can do whatever the fuck I want tomorrow. She still has to go to the dentist.
Yeah, but I don't. Mine's not for any like fillings or cleaning or anything.
Still gotta go.
I'm fine. That's fine because it doesn't hurt.
I'm gonna sit around here and do nothing because it's gonna be raining. Right?
Yeah, there's a big fucking special fucking. What is it?
I don't know.
Like a warning type of thing.
A special warning.
What is it called?
I don't know. Weather statement?
I guess so. Yeah, a special weather statement. We're supposed to get like a lot. There's supposed to be a lot of fucking rain. Like they're talking.
So there's be lots of rain tomorrow.
It says 25 to 30 millimeters.
I'm staying the fuck home. Gonna fucking get high as fuck and I don't know what. You gotta go to the dentist.
Yeah, that's just for the. You remember I told
What time's your appointment at?
20 to 2.
Donna won't smoke anything before she goes to the dentist. So that's half a day of her sitting here
Yeah, so.
watching me do this.
Okay, Ed, you make it sound like I'm just going to be sitting there watching you. I have things I will be doing.
Like what?
Just things. I always find something to do. Yeah, I do. I always find something to do. Always.
Should be pissing and moaning that 2 o'clock's not here fast enough.
No. Maybe I'll come back with teeth.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe that's why they're calling me in. That has something to do with that.
What, they have your teeth ready?
Maybe. They took like 2 impressions now.
So Donna might have teeth tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe. Why are you laughing?
How many teeth is it? It's not just one tooth?
No.
It's more than a tooth?
It's like all of these ones that are missing and all of these ones that are missing. Like, you know, when I smile and you see like blackness, you'll see
There's gonna be whiteness where the blackness is.
yeah.
Huh.
And then the day that you go get your teeth done in the morning, I'm going to get my teeth cleaned.
I'm not going to get my teeth done. I'm getting a tooth pulled.
Well, when you get your tooth pulled in the afternoon, I have a teeth cleaning that morning, which is fine. Anyways.
Anywho.
That's it.
Got nothing else? Donna's still got to make supper. She's running behind today. What are we having for supper?
I was going to do, I'll tell you the name.
Donna's going to tell us the name.
I found it.
She found it.
What's it called? Eddie.
What?
Smothered cheddar bacon ranch chicken breasts.
That's what we're having for supper. For anybody who gives a fuck.
With some Brussels sprouts.
You see the Brussels sprouts she bought? You might as well call those heads of lettuce. They're fucking big. They look like heads of lettuce.
No. And little baby potatoes.
The fucking Brussels sprouts are bigger than the potatoes. Can't throw those to the dogs. They ain't gonna eat that shit.
You need to eat healthy.
No, I don't think I have to. And who decides what's healthy?
Well, I think vegetables are healthy.
You think that, or you know that?
I know that. Vegetables are healthy.
What's healthy about them?
That they have vitamins in them, certain vitamins, and those vitamins help the inside of your body work, or it may parts of your body work better, or it may...
Yeah, but do they really?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Because I've seen some videos where people say that vegetables are useless.
You can't believe everything that's on fucking...
I didn't say I believe everything. I said I've seen some videos
No, vegetables...
that say vegetables are useless.
Those people have fucking problems in their head. And...
Leave a comment down below. Do you think vegetables are useful to the body, or
yes.
they're just like in the way? You don't really need them.
They're not in the way.
They're in the fucking way.
No.
They need to be fucking removed.
No. No, they don't.
Okay, I'm going to get in my road toke, and Donna's going to throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Thursday. Hopefully it's better.
Thursday.
Hopefully it's better than ours, and
hopefully it's better than ours.
Ours.
Oh, I thought you said ours.
That wouldn't make sense. Eddie, stop with your fucking... I'm fucking telling you.
I thought that's what you said. I thought you said, I hope it's better than ours.
That don't make sense.
Well, that's what I was going to say, but...
No, it wasn't. You said it, and you didn't think about it until after it was said.
No.
Yes.
What are you so silent for? Say something.
Well, I was thinking to myself, but this...
Think out loud.
No, because this is like... You just don't want to hear the, like, these people.
I do want to hear.
No.
We want to hear.
No. It's just my thoughts.
Tell us your thoughts.
No, I'm not telling you my thoughts.
Tell us your thoughts.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I was thinking this, okay? No, I'm not saying.
Go on.
Okay, this is what I was thinking, okay? Not saying. When I was at the Subway, the old man, the husband, didn't know what fucking sauce that is needed on a sandwich. And I was thinking this was my thought, okay? I was thinking, like, Ed always knows what he fucking likes on his sandwiches, always. Like, he's never gonna ask me, oh, what is it that I fucking like, you know? And so he had to ask his wife, right? And then she goes over and she's like looking and she's like, oh, it's mayonnaise. He just likes mayonnaise. Like, I'm thinking, like, how did the old guy not fucking know that you like fucking mayo? Like,
is that part of their act, you think?
Well,
is it part of the routine?
That's what, okay, but it's not a very good routine. I mean, like, say some type of weird fucking sauce that you have a hard time pronouncing, not mayonnaise, you know?
What is that sauce called again? Oh, yeah, mayo.
Yeah. But then I was thinking, the way she acted, right? And then I started, like, I was just, like, thinking off of that. This is what my thought was, okay, while you were doing this. I was thinking, it's probably one of those old, weird fucking couples, you know? You know, like, remember watching TV? Well, I was watching it, you were listening. Remember where something and somebody was fucking, oh, yeah, on Everybody Loves Fucking Raymond.
Everybody loves fucking Raymond.
Remember, they knew somebody and they had this fucking thing about, like, who the woman picked out for the old man if she died first.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember that? It was like, okay, but then I was thinking she was like one of those old ladies, right? Like, probably like that. If she goes, she's gonna have somebody younger picked out for that old guy, right? And the way she fucking was, like how she went over and did the whole like looking of the sauces, right? But do you know why are you looking when you know it's just mayonnaise? Like it's just mayonnaise, okay? She would probably tell the fucking younger woman, like this is what I was thinking. They're probably just weird. She would probably tell another woman exactly what he likes, everything, and probably fucking teach her how to do it. That's what I was thinking. You know. You know, like let's say the old guy like his fucking balls cupped, okay? So she's like
Balls cupped. Well, I thought you were talking about sandwiches.
No, like cup the balls, you know? My husband likes this and would fucking like probably weird like that. That would be just weird to ask somebody, hey, you know, when I die, you want to fucking, you know...
Want to cup his balls?
Want to cup his balls for him every Wednesday?
Anything else?
No.
Okay, we're going to leave you guys with cupping of the balls. Cigrit Older to everybody.
We're oot.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fuck off. And cut my balls. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and cut my balls. Cut my balls. What the fuck?
Well, you know, what else are they going to do? They're old.
So when you're old, you do ball cupping?
I think that's the only thing they can really enjoy.
Yeah. I really enjoy getting my balls cupped. Looking forward to Tuesday night for a ball cupping.
Yeah, what else are they going to do? Their hips are probably shot.
Hips are shot, cup the balls.